Hey, Team HQ Sports! Thank you for taking a break from the All-Star game to join us for some trivia. The American League is leading 2-1, but I am your All-Star host, Home Run Derby runner-up, pretzel-eating fan in the stands, Lauren Gambino, a.k.a. the Great Gambino. Okay, I obviously can't hit a big league home run like Contreras or Judge or Trout, but I can slap down a mean game of HQ Sports. I'm going to take you through 12 rounds of sports-only trivia, starting nice and light and getting tougher as we go. Get them all right, and you, Team HQ, are taking home the prize and the glory. Tonight, we are playing for $1,000. Yes, $1,000. Enough to buy you maybe a magic mirror of your own or a lot of pretzels. Can you see that I love pretzels? Can somebody buy me a pretzel? Maybe after this game. You can draft your friends onto Team HQ Sports right now by swiping across the screen and syncing your address book to see which friends are already playing HQ. When you hit the wave icon next to their username, you can send them a special push notification to let them know that the game's about to begin. And if your friends aren't playing HQ yet, invite them in to sign up with your username as a referral code to earn an extra life. Woo! They come in handy to get you back in the game if you get knocked out on a tough round. Now to the over 150,000 of you, let's see if you have what it takes to knock off pitch after pitch with the ease and swagger of Bryce Harper. Here we go, it's round one. Which of these icons just played in the MLB All-Star Celebrity Softball game? Ty Cobb, Air Bud, Scott Rogowsky. Oh yes, a living legend, if you will, especially right here in the HQ universe. Our very own Scott Rogowsky did us proud, playing third and pitching at the celeb softball game. 88,195 of you caught that. Yes, Scott went 2 for 3 and hit Shaq with a pitch. I'd say that's a pretty successful evening. Round two. Which athlete's real first name is Eldrick? Tiger Woods, Ronaldinho, Magic Johnson. So many athletes don't use their own name. Some could be really cool, but others get a little bit out there. I'm looking at you, Ocho Cinco. Tiger isn't his real name. It's Eldrick Woods. Tiger Woods is the answer, with 64,000 of you getting that one right. His father started calling him Tiger after a friend of his in the Vietnam War. Now, before we move on, we got a couple of shout-outs. If you're looking for a shout-out yourself, follow us on Twitter at HQ Sports. But hello tonight to Morgan, the Jets fan, Michelle from San Francisco, Bronx Bomber 78, Fantasy Guru Drew, Big Tuna, and Nick Williams, and Mike from South Carolina. A very happy birthday to Ralph Stone and to Kim Rad. She's been playing since game one. Hi, Kim. To Hope and baby Caroline at Chop, your daddy is thinking of you. Get well soon. Round three. On the MLB All-Star team, which starting position is chosen by fan vote? NL designated hitter, pitcher, catcher. Leaving the vote up to fans can go one of two ways. That's why the National League manager gets to select the pitcher and the National League designated hitter. The fans can vote in any other starter, so that leaves catcher. Catcher is the answer, with 15,561 of you. Wow, over 50,000 of you struck out on that one. Holy moly, we're moving on to round four. What New York Giant made the winning score to beat the Patriots in Super Bowl XLII? Plaxico Burress, David Tyree, Amani Toomer. The New York Football Giants pulled off one of the biggest upsets in the century, beating the undefeated Patriots. My family is still going on and on about it, I know. Tyree made that awesome helmet catch to keep the G-Men alive, but it was Plax who caught the winning TD. Take a look.
39 seconds left. Manning lobs it. Burress alone. Touchdown, New York.
Plaxico Burress. Yes, that man is our answer. 10,349 of you are not shooting yourselves in the foot, as the saying goes. Round five. Which of these nations has played in the greatest number of World Cup matches? Italy, Argentina, England. World Cup is on the brain. Brazil and Pele hold most records, but Brazil and Germany are tied for most World Cup games or matches played. From this list, England has yet to crack 70, Argentina is at 81, and Italy takes it with 83. Italy, 3,511 of you are moving on. Wow, we have over 7,000 of you getting a red card on this question. We're moving on to our halfway point. It's round 6. Who has blown the most saves in Major League history? Goose Gossage, Lee Smith, Trevor Hoffman. Who has blown the most saves? That's what we're looking for. Man, get off my lawn with this question. The all-time leader in blown saves is cranky old Goose Gossage. Yes, cranky Goose Gossage. 958 of you got that one right, and you probably remember that he compared himself to Mariano Rivera. Now, both are legends, but Rivera has 652 saves with only 80 blown. Goose has 310. Round 7. Who was not one of the 5 fighters to defeat Muhammad Ali? George Foreman, Ken Norton, Joe Frazier. Float like a butterfly and tap that answer like a bee. Wasn't that his famous phrase? I think it was. Frazier and Ali had a legendary 3-fight series where Ali took 2, but lost 1 in a unanimous decision. Norton won in a split decision in 73, and Foreman lost the Rumble in the Jungle in 75. George Foreman, 573 of you are moving on to round number 8. Let's see if you can keep this up. The first solo woman to be named Sports Illustrated Sportsperson of the Year played one sport: golf, tennis, soccer. Let's see if you can keep this up at round 8 and make your way to the finish. Billie Jean King shared the award with UCLA coach John Wooden in 1972, but the first woman to take the year-end award on her own was her rival, Chris Evert, in 76. Everett was number 1 and won both Grand Slams she entered that year. That, of course, is tennis. Tennis, 385 of you knew that one, and we're moving on to round number 9. What is the only nation besides Canada or the U.S. to get a silver medal in women's Olympic hockey? Sweden, Russia, Finland. Canada and the U.S. have dominated women's Olympic hockey, winning gold and silver in some combination every year, except 2006, when the U.S. fell to bronze and Sweden got the silver. Dem Kronkorna, or the Lady Crown, Sweden for the win here. 213 of you knew that. And we are moving things on to round number 10. Which player scored 50 points in a game without a single point in the paint? James Harden, Carmelo Anthony, Steph Curry. Damn, this is super impressive. You gotta be really good at horse for something like this. Steph is known for sinking shots, all the long shots, but his 50-point games always include some form of layup. Carmelo went for 50 against the Heat in 2013 without a single shot from 15 feet. 83 of you picked Melo. Carmelo Anthony is the answer. I don't know what Carmelo Anthony's going to be up to this summer. Probably playing a lot of horse in the driveway. Round 11. Which player won the MVP in a year he didn't even make the All-Star team? Chipper Jones, Reggie Jackson, Mark McGuire. I don't know. Would you rather be an MVP or an All-Star? I know what Smash Mouth would say. It seems like an MVP who wasn't on the All-Star team would be a rare thing, but it's kind of not. It happened 8 times since 79, including soon-to-be Hall of Famer Chipper Jones in 99. Chipper Jones. And hey now, to 44 of you All-Stars, it's time to get this game on so you can hopefully get paid. We are down to the final round. It all comes down to this. This is what you trained and worked so hard for. Can you tap the right answer where it counts for the prize and the glory? Here it is, round 12. Which of these sporting events takes the most days to complete? Tour de France, Little League World Series, Wimbledon. It all comes down to this. Which takes the most days to complete? Wimbledon is a long event. It's casually referred to as the fortnight. No, not the video game, the real Fortnite. And it lasts 2 full weeks. The Little League World Series lasts for 11 days. But they're both shorter than the 23-day modern tour of the Tour de France. Tour de France is the answer, and we have 25 winners. Congratulations. Wow, 25 winners. This is the elite bunch who made it through, and you are our All-Stars. You are our MVPs tonight. Absolutely. I see that cute little dog. You're taking home $40. Okay, going up on a Tuesday. I love it. More $40 your way. I see Gina the Ninja down there. Nice, pretty hair. $40 your way. Prizes, you're getting $40. Wet Gopher, you're getting $40. Luke Mull, you're getting $40 for having all of this sports knowledge and putting it into good use. Yes, congratulations. That one went back. It is high, it is far, it is gone. Team HQ crushes another one. Congrats to all of our new MVPs. What a game. I'm here every Tuesday and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern. Yes, we do this sports-only game twice a week. I hope you'll join me. Follow us on Twitter at HQ Sports. All right, now I have about 4 hours to get to training camp. I'm going to be a walk-on warrior this year. I'm Lauren Gambino. Remember to hydrate, focus, and keep your head in the game.